Great. And today is the 15th of April. It's a Good Friday. I want to do a video just as a recap what's been going on. There have been a couple of very good moves. 1,000 pip moves in the market, especially 1,000 pip moves in the market on the yen pairs. But I'm just going to go through all the metals, the majors, and oil. Okay. So let's go look at gold. Let's see what gold is doing. Okay. Let me see. So I'm looking at gold on a monthly. So this looks interesting on gold. It could be a double top, but can't be too sure about that. This wave, this wave looks nice, but it still needs to play out. It still needs to play out over here. There must be a sideways before you can even think about that, or some kind of engulf to the downside. In terms of time factor, it's actually pretty good. The time factor is there. We do have it. But the thing about this kind of waves, the upside is that it could go further up and then still come down. And if it breaks this high, traders who are too aggressive are going to panic, even if it comes down, right? So you really have to wait and see what this is actually, what this actually is, because this can always go here, go up a little bit, dive down here, and then somehow just crawl its way to the upside. Take out stops before it actually collapse. So the big move will be there. There will be some sort of big move on the go, but it's going to take time. Okay, what I think we should really focus on is really this move. This move to the downside is quite possible because it's actually this bearish move to the downside. So I would be interested in this bearish move to the downside here. This move down. So as you can see here, this is the forecast. So it needs to go up. It needs to make a sideways. See this W, X and Y. So basically it's done that. It went up here. So if I can just annotate real quick. I'll just annotate this real quick. So this W, this X is basically here. So now this is the W, this is the X. So this is the idea, up and sideways, up and sideways, right? So this one went there, this X is over here. So the idea is to wait for a move here and then this piece up. Okay? So it's a WXY. So we got that. So now from here, basically what you're looking for is this hopefully is to go up. And then if it's lucky, you get something like head and shoulder and it comes back down again. Over here. So it goes up and it comes down. Okay, so but instead of it being so sharp, it made a nice structure like that. So actually price wanted to get there, but it goes up to take out all the, take out the cells before it actually comes down. So this is a liquidity search for one more move down, which is this one over here. So, but again, do we just sell here and be aggressive? Yeah, I cannot do that, right? It has to, it basically has to go up, it has to turn. Then if you find some reason that's on one of these pullbacks as this is coming down, on one of these pullbacks, so one of these pullbacks is when you're coming downside. So you risk a little bit to make a lot. That's the idea. So this whole thing here is the bias. Execution is somewhere when price is on its way. That's when you try to execute it. Try to trade, right? Do not pick these tops and bottoms. Do not pick them, right? It's all about jumping in when the motive wave is in progress. It's not too difficult. Okay, so let's go. Let's go look at the forex majors. Pound dollar. Okay, what are you doing, pound dollar? Let me just have a look 1 second. Pound dollar. Pound dollar not too complicated. This one actually looks like this looks like this. 1, 2, 3. This looks like a fourth wave. And then you look for 5, right? So this one actually looks like a good buy to the upside, like here. But once it reaches around here, do we know that this is going to go up or come down? You see, you can't really know. So once you buy this to around here, the bias is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for me, the sell looks like a better idea. However, do not pick this top. Okay, I must say again, do not pick tops and bottoms. For traders who pick tops and bottoms, for traders who like to do this, right, they're usually using some kind of volume trading or stochastic overbought, RSI overbought. That's why they sell here. Do not do that. All right. Even if you see it like, oh, it's like losing strength and stuff like that. No, and it suddenly you see one strong move down. It does not mean that you can just sell that, because this strong move down is like a 1, 2, 3. A strong move down can just crawl and break again. See, it doesn't really matter. So what you need is for this to strong move down, come down. Yeah. Come down, correction, make a trend, and then when it pulls back, then you can sell it somewhere here. Right? So do not pick this top. It's not safe. Okay. So, but the most immediate trade is this one over here. If you find a reason to enter, you can buy. So this is what I'm looking for. Euro dollar. And since you're looking for dollar weakness, I will not suggest selling any of the pairs that has the dollar as the denominator. So this one could be, this one actually did break the low. So there was actually a bounce here. This bounce was actually quite important. As you can see, there's a bounce right there. So let me just, okay, so this bounce, this here, and that. Okay, so you get a bounce, a bounce, a bounce, and a bounce. Now, what can we do now? Well, I would say for the euro dollar, we actually came and break this low. I suggest not really doing much on this, because the better pair to trade actually is the pound dollar. The pound dollar buy has a good risk reward to it. So if you're looking to trade between the euro dollar and pound dollar, it's better to trade the pound dollar. But I would think that since you're looking for the upside for those pairs, best not to sell this, even though it looks like, oh, it looks like it's strong, right? Like something like this. You see, it looks like it's strong, but this is where it could potentially turn. And on the daily, you actually did not close below that. So it's kind of dangerous. I recommend not doing anything with the euro dollar. If somehow this one, today is a Friday, it's Good Friday. If this somehow ends up on Monday, it engulfs this, you know, and then you have some pullback like this, another engulf, this stuff is going to go to the upside. So put on the time factor, so it'd be an impulse correction, impulse to the upside. So euro dollar, best go in line with the rest. Best go in line with the rest. Okay, so let's go 4. Yeah. Let's go 3. Yeah. So something like this. So right now we do have this trend line. Like so. We do have this trend line. So what is preferable is this one up somehow, that it goes up and breaks this. So at least you get some kind of formation like that. Now, bear in mind that these kind of formations don't be too hasty, because this looks like it could. We want this to happen, we need all the swings to happen, because even if it goes up, then we think, oh yes, that's going to happen, but no, this could be that too. Then this is the one that goes up, not this one. Then it forms. Then this is a good buy. So we have to let all the swings happen, and not sometimes when you see too much into the future, you could end up being too aggressive, which is not a good idea. Allow all the swings to play out. Right. So again, in this case, All we're looking for is a movement like that. 1, 2 here. We want this to happen, but this could actually extend there. So wait, allow it to finish. Then when it pulls back like this to this, this would be a good place to buy for 1, 2, 3 move the upside. It will coincide with the pound dollar as well. Okay. So yeah, allow the swings to happen. Allow time to suggest which way we should trade. This is Aussie dollar now. So likewise, I don't want to go against my temporary bias right now. I would very much like to trade. I'm very much hoping for some dollar weakness. Yeah, so you actually do have that. You see, so this one could very much be a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then this one, Aussie dollar from here you can go up 1, 2, 3, break this top like so. Right. This is actually on quite a low time frame. Let me go to 1 hour and see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So something like this. So if its price starts to be, see how it goes up, consolidate like this. So it goes up, consolidate, buy, breakout, buy, breakout, buy. You will have a move to the upside, right? So that's just a bias for this. Some move to the upside. So do not sell here. It's not a good idea, right? Do not sell there. So we'll skip Kiwi dollar CAD. This move is pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Dollar CAD, yes, pretty strong move. Like so. Actually, then this is what happened basically. So that is what happened. So you're looking for basically dollar weakness. What you hope is some kind of dollar weakness. If it could pete out like that, even better. Then it has that. If you have to move down sideways, you know the drill. Down. So really hoping for dollar weakness because that is the easier side to trade. All right, easier. Yeah. So you're looking for dollar weakness. Dollar yen. Yes, dollar yen. They're all basically the same thing. So dollar yen now has got this trend line like so. So what you're hoping for is some kind of weakness on the dollar yen. Although it's been trending for a long time, but this is a 1,000 pip move right from over here. So these moves are worth a lot of money, a lot of money. So this is basically you're looking for a way to enter this trade. Okay, so you're looking for the bias up. So this is a huge move. So you can see it's a huge move. More than 1,000 pips. Okay. Where this is basically right over here. So over here at this, it's basically over here, we're at this high, which means that all these tops are pretty significant. Not that it's going to make a full reversal, but it could retrace. You see, it could retrace, and I will not be buying right up there. This is dangerous to buy. Right. In order to actually do a continuation upside, you actually need so now it's very much April. You need May, around May, to confirm whether this can actually continue higher. It most likely will, I think. It looks like it can, but what it needs is some kind of consolidation that confirms the upside. You know, see at this previous points over here, they pull back. You see, they pull back. So this is not a place where you actually want to buy because it could potentially pull back. And that again on the dollar yen, with the dollar being the numerator, this could actually pull back. That's what we really need to focus on. So let's say we go to the 4 hour. If we go to the 4 hour, there's already divergence in the MACD. One second. Okay, perfect. So the easier move would actually be this downside. Some kind of move down would be perfect. So that's what actually you're looking for. Okay. Again, what's very important is to not buy it right here and not sell it either. Not here. Do not do that here, because That's very aggressive. That's very aggressive because if a person just sells it at this level, that means they will try to sell at this level. They will try to sell at this level as well, right? And when this one went up like this, and they saw, oh, this is a strong move down, right? Look, big bar engulfing. Let's sell it. Well, you know, it, it's all wrong. Especially if we're going to be very aggressive without any confirmation of any nice corrective pattern here. If you had sold this for whatever reason, be sure to exit quickly because these are all counter trend. All right. What will make a good sell would be this goes up. If it could come down, just do the opposite. All the very nice head and shoulder everybody knows, right? So let's hope that that happens. That will be perfect. But today is Friday, so not much you can do today. Right. So that's the dollar yen. And okay, so let's go cover. I think that's about all. Quite easy. So the main thing to focus on would be the dollar weakness. Okay. That's it. Short and sharp. All right, I'll finish off. And let's hope for some good pips next week. All right, take care. Bye-bye.